Hello everyone, if you are seeing this video, then this video has somehow made it onto YouTube, if I bother to edit it or whatever. But Happy New Year to anyone else who's just watching this. I say anyone else, no one's watched any of my videos, it's my first ever one. But, you know, I just want to talk about, you know, the England football manager and my pride and joy, Gareth Southgate. Now, for a man that has, you know, in my opinion, done a sterling job as manager so far, I see constant abuse of this man online, saying he's a fraud, saying he's overrated, and saying that he plays bad football. And to be honest, I haven't seen anyone defending him. I'm just seeing all this nonsense online. So I thought I'm finally going to stick up for my manager of my national team, and, you know, show that and talk about how he is a good manager. So, you know, the main points that people make about Gareth Southgate is that the World Cup run was a complete fluke, and that if we played a big team, we would have got knocked out. Right, that's a load of rubbish. First of all, if you look at our results when we played big teams, in the Nations League, played Spain in the Nations League, beat them, played Croatia in the Nations League, we beat them, and we played the best ranked team in the world, Belgium, and we beat them. So that proves that we can get results over the big teams. Second of all, people going on about, oh, you know, how our World Cup run was lucky in the first place. As I've already gone over how, you know, even if we got a big team, it wouldn't have made a difference. Probably still would have got semi-finals. But going into that tournament, we were ranked 13th in the world. We weren't even in the top seeded teams in that World Cup. And the fact that we've, you know, beating teams in the tournament like Colombia, who were ranked higher than us, you know, shows that we could beat better teams. And we also beat a Sweden team in the quarterfinals, who, you know, are a good solid team, and a team that, you know, finished in a group above Germany. You know, and yeah, we did lose to Croatia in the semi-finals, we did lose. But, you know, you look at the players Croatia got, you know, their midfield, they have players like like Modric, Rakitic, up front there, players like Mandzukic playing for Juventus. You know, it was hardly a bad team, was it? And then the second main point I hear online is that the football we play is awful and it's boring. Well, if you look at our recent games, played in the Euro qualifiers alone, played Montenegro, scored 5 past them in one game, 7 in another game. Bulgaria, 4 in one game, 6 in another. Czech Republic, 5, and who else? Kosovo, 5 in one game and then 4 in another. Again, proving that we scored a lot of goals in that qualifying tournament. You know, so the fact that people say, oh, we play bad football. If we played bad football, we would win in every game 1 or 2-0, and it would not be exciting. But England games are very, very exciting, if you ask me. And, you know, even in the last Nations League, our last game against Iceland, we stuck 4 past them. 4 past the, you know, a League A side in the Nations League. You know, that's hardly bad, is it? And the third main point people make is, oh, well, if you look at his CV, look at Gareth Southgate's CV, you know, he got relegated at Middlesbrough and he coached the England kids. He's not fit to manage our proud national team. Right, if you look at the other, you know, big countries and who they've got as manager, got Germany boss Joachim Low, who won the World Cup with them. His only job beforehand, one of his only jobs, he was managing in Austria, and he was the assistant coach Jurgen Klinsmann at Germany. That's hardly a great CV. You look at the Croatia boss, who came second in the World Cup. You know what he was doing 7 years prior to taking that Croatia job? He was managing at the back arse of the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia and the UAE, earning a fat paycheck. You know, that's hardly a great CV as well, is it? And then what else? There was, who else am I thinking of? Oh, the Belgian manager, Roberto Martinez, who was proven to everyone that he was a complete fraud in the Premier League, and he actually did a crap job at Wigan and Everton. And he is managing the team ranked number 1 in the world, and they seem very happy with him indeed. So, again, a national team is a different kettle of fish. You don't need to be a great manager, or have a great, sorry, not a great manager, because he is a great manager, Gareth Southgate, but, you know, you don't need a great CV to manage national teams. You know, it's completely different. And what, I can't remember what else I was going to say. But, you know, they're the three main points that I hear on why Gareth Southgate shouldn't be England manager. And, you know, it's a shame because, you know, this man got us to our first World Cup semi-final in 28 years. But, you know, some England fans just love to moan. They love to moan for moan's sake. Never happy with anything. Never happy with anything. You know, and it's just... Can we not just be happy with a manager for once? Can we not just, you know, keep wishing, you know, the worst of managers in the hope that they get sacked? When, you know, they're trying their best, and this man at least doing a good job. And remember what he inherited. He inherited a team that lost to Iceland at the Euros. That's what he inherited. And, you know, I'm just sick of seeing the abuse online. So, you know, I've got to stick up for him. And I hope there are people out there like me who, you know, support him as well, and that the people online talking nonsense are, you know, just a small minority. But if anyone's watching this video, I mean, I'm recording this on like the 31st of December, so Happy New Year to anyone who's watching this. And, you know, let's just get behind the manager, let's just get behind the team, because we've got, hopefully, if we don't have Corona, we've got a big Euros coming up that we're hosting. And, you know, let's just support and hope that we can win. Come on, England, and back Southgate.